Turned professional.
It took two really good runners. Have a better chin than we all gave him credit for.
And another
watch for the beautiful left hook right hand combination. Prophesizing that George was going to try a run to the left eye. Slow because George is going slow against Evander Holyfield. He's in tight enough. Moore 10-10 round in spite of the fact that Moore can lead that Foreman through. He's armed like he normally does. He's fighting from, I wouldn't even have a better chin than we all gave him credit for. Again, Mora not known at heavyweight.
Necessary degree of condition and certainly very good for him. There with
when things were looking lethargic and bouts were going a distance, Teddy Atlas is on Monday. He's in a win situation.
Yeah, that's a win.
System and the three judges assigned the MGM Grand Hotel Casino.
Win-win.
Aforementioned our best wishes for
years of age. He turns 27 next week. Born in Brooklyn, New York.
Heavyweight.
Also at ringside, it will be done on the 10-point Must-See-No-Win theme park. Has a professional record of 72. Speedy recovery to Mr. Dandu. Chief physician is Dr. Flip Homan. Perfect professional record of 35-0.
In a dressing room.
Victories against 4 losses.
Champion of the world. My commands at all time.
He fought one other lefty his entire career, and that was Bobby Crabtree back in '87. Since the weigh-in. George does not look getting cross and call it appeasingly enough, too. Mora only has a 1-inch reach to.
There's the first right hand by Foreman.
Roth, who judged that fight, only got to see that round. It's the only punch of really effectiveness.
He went through trainers before. He was trained by Emmanuel Stewart for a long time.
And in the second coming,
George's most
shots. It was a close round. And holds on for the first time in an article in one of the New York papers that was the call, though.
Foreman walking forward. Cross.
I think that Foreman's got more out.
By Mora.
George is hurt. That fight for him. I'm convinced of that.
Foreman knocks Mora back a step or two.
Bobby Crabtree back in ’87. We know that the only
17 months.
Was lucky they were looking to stop the Stewart fight. Angelo saved that.
Let him out clean, let him out clean.
Their career, as we mentioned before.
And 30.
The undefeated heavyweight.
Good job.
He's telling him pick up,
but he comes there with a combination.
I expected a little bit more possible when he did that. An enormous amount of his shots. I've got to think at this point.
Michael Moore.
He's landing.
Appears supremely confident.
And
another good jab by
George. He hasn't been notoriously fast.
Over stance from George Foreman. Boxing ballooned up to 323. Foreman doing a little bit better.
If Mora was
way in and trying to follow up. Mora box, move around the ring, but that has not been the case tonight.
On the second jab, so he can't land the right effectively.
He did land a
He lost his last fight to Tommy Mullen.
Stayed out
crowd, but a lot of respect at this point coming over to Moore.
Work. So use some lateral movement.
This 18-month layoff was going to.
He's landed numerous times in this round with the right hand.
Interesting to see whether he does what Teddy told him or Michael's going to continue on and Moore is going right around his hand. See, that's why.
Moore give ground and he backed into the ropes, and then Foreman was able to also started to use the old pushing strategy. He'll come up with
throwing 3, 4, 5-punch combination. And in my opinion,
advantage in the opening minute and a half of this round. He's eaten a lot of jabs on that side of the face. George Foreman in this round.
Necessarily for his
forced Moore to give ground. He backs Moore into the ropes.
Punching power. He's been heavyweight. He's gotten up off the floor from heavyweight punches. Got George chasing him. He's moving to his right. He's using the jab.
Continue to develop as a fighter. Obviously, he is well behind, and he's got to pick it up. Angelo, 3 right hands in succession.
And Teddy's telling him stay on the outside. I don't.
Looking to land that right. There's a left hook that
he walked.
Not possible. Finally.